Hello, I'm Yasmina Patel. I'm a dancer with Phoenix Dance Theatre in Leeds, and I'm currently here in my old dance school in Milton Keynes. Dance was my favourite thing. I loved it. I was there pretty much Monday to Friday after school. I always looked forward to it. When I realised that you could pursue it as a career, I thought that's amazing, that I can do what I love to do every day and get paid for it. I wanted to tour the world.
I took her and her brother Sam to their first ballet class just before her 6th birthday.
She always enjoyed listening to music. I have a little video of her rocking backwards and forwards to a Van Halen song, for example. And she'd dance around the flat that we were living in.
But there was always that kind of feeling of feeling a little bit different. I didn't have a lot of people that looked like me or that I could look up to.
I know, from my own experience when I was at school, I was one of the very few Asians. You certainly can feel isolated in that kind of environment. But I think she's always been able to, not get bogged down in the challenges, but embrace them and, move forward.
My dance teachers supported me, they helped me find out different places to go to.
I wasn't concerned that she would struggle because of her strength and ability in herself. From day one, we knew that she was going to be a star in the making.
We went on a trip to New York here at Myra's and we took a class at Alvin Ailey. It was amazing to see different bodies and that I was surrounded by people that were also really inspiring, that looked like me. So it really made me believe that it's really achievable to be in that position. I did enjoy being at school. I was quite academic. Once I got to about 16, I had to kind of make that decision on whether it was kind of ballet school or go into studying. And I realised that ballet school wasn't what I wanted to do. So I went and did my A-levels for 2 years. But I definitely knew I wanted to dance, but it was quite hard because sometimes I felt like my teachers didn't support me and they would ask me what is my other backups for the dance, basically making it out that I wasn't going to make it. So I really had to stick to knowing that I wanted to dance, and I said to them, you wouldn't ask a music student or a science student what their backup is. And in that time I was like, okay, contemporary school. I was just so inspired by the freedom of it. I studied at Northern School of Contemporary Dance for 3 years, where I achieved a bachelor's degree, and then I decided to go onto their master's placement after and worked with Scottish Dance Theatre for a year as an apprentice, and I got a master's degree out of that.
Each minority dancer that succeeds paves that path for another 10, another 50, another 100 kids behind them. It does require that extra little bit of tenacity and drive, but the end goal is that one day you won't be the only one.
I really want to encourage younger people, especially if you're from an underrepresented background, that you can do this, you can do dance as a job, you can work really hard and you can get to that spot. I think it's really important to do your research, find people that have gone onto the path that you're interested in and use that as inspiration for yourself.